Today I've come on to show you this unusual shaped clutch bag style bag, and I've created this shape. What I did was I just thought, well, if I give it some large sides and then just put some score marks in, let's see what happens. And that is what's happened, and I really do like it a lot. This is the prototype, and I think that even turned out really well. So let's bring it up so that you can see the sides, and then I've just used some Velcro dots to close it, and then it opens up, and that's the size inside. So it's 2.5 inches that way by 8.5 inches that way, and then it's about just under 6 inches that way. So that's what we're going to make. I haven't written any measurements down because I have this minute just made it, but let's hope I can remember, otherwise the video won't go up. So I don't know if you can remember, but I bought this lovely pearlised card from Every Craft's a Pound a while ago. So let's turn it this way. So on the long side of it, you just want to, all I did was I just scored at 2.5 inches because that's how wide I wanted the sides, and I just took it, scored again at 11 inches just to give myself a closure piece. And then on the short side you want to score at 2.5 inches again, and then you want to repeat that on your other piece. So it is 2 pieces of UK A4 cardstock. You could just do the same. If your cardstock's a different size, you'll just have a slightly smaller bag, but it'll still work. So 2.5 inches and 11 inches, and on the short side 2.5 inches. Okay, so then what I did was, where you've got the 2.5 inch score mark, I moved it to 3, and I just scored at 5 3/4 to the first score line. So remember, it was at 2.5 inches, just move that score to 3 and then score at 5 3/4 inches, and you will have that. You can see that? So just repeat that on the other one as well. So on the short inch side, move your card to 3. The reason I did that is it just made it a little easier, and score 5 3/4 to the first score line. So that's all I did. And then you want to take a stylus and a ruler. So you've got 2 squares, and what we're going to do is just make 2 crosses. So you can see the square, so from there you're going to make a cross, and from that point make a cross, and then just repeat that on the bottom as well. So just popping your stylus in. I think I'll stand up and just make a cross, and then again on the opposite side. And then just repeat that on the top as well. Just making sure. So you're going to have, if you can see, there 2 crosses, and you don't do it on the bottom box. So I'll pause that and then I'll come back. Okay, so I'm back. So we've got both of the crosses, you can see, on both of the pieces. So then what you want to do is fold and burnish all of your score lines. I'm not going to decorate the bag because it is a lovely cardstock and it's already got that nice pearl finish to it, so I don't want to decorate mine, but you could decorate yours however you like. I just really wanted to come on and show you how I did the sides. So then what you're going to do is you've got a rectangle and a square. You are going to just cut up the square and then notch, and then just notch the other side, and then take off the rectangle, and then just notch. So you want to repeat that on both pieces. I'll just go off camera and do the other one. Okay, so I'm back. So I've done both of those. Then what you want to do is fold on the score lines. So just crease your score lines. And then the top one as well. And then on that score, the middle one, you just want to bend it in a little bit. Okay, so you'll have something that looks like that. Okay? And actually what I have forgotten to say is straight down the centre of your marks, in the middle of the crisscrosses, I did forget to say you need to put a line straight down the centre. Can you see that line? And then that will just help the bag fold into its shape. Okay, so if you just want to repeat that on the other side, and then I'll come back. Okay, so we've done that and we've got that shape now. So then what I did was the edges where you've got your closure was a little bit large, so I just pushed it in to your cutting tool and I just took a bit off just so it left a thin slither on. You don't have to do that, but I did because it'll catch on the pattern and then it might stop it folding so well. So I just took those off. Right. So then once you've done that, it's time to assemble it. So on the thin strips, we're going to attach those to the side. All right. So I'm just going to put some glue on the side. And then we'll attach the first piece on. So then you can just use your bone folder to press that on. Right. And there we go. And then you just want to do the same on the other side as well. There we go. And then just attach the top first. And then you can bring in the bottom. It's quite a thick card, this. This is why I'm doing it like this, because just sometimes it doesn't quite line up. Just fold that in. Alright. Because I've made that slither bit slightly thinner. There we go. Okay. So now we're getting that shape a little bit. Just let that take a little bit more. And then while you're waiting for that to dry, you just want to fold in the sides. So I'm just going to put a bit of glue on the sides and on there. And then this will be the front flap. So we'll just put some glue all over there to really make sure that's nice and down that edge as well. So then what you're going to do is fold that down and fold that up. And then you can just put your hand in, or a bone folder, and just make sure it's all nice and firmly down. And then just squeezing in the sides will give you that really nice shape. So then to make the lid, I've forgotten a piece of card. So to make the lid, I decided to use the width of the A4 because it's just about right anyway. And I cut that at 4 inches. So just use your trimmer and cut that at 4. And then just use your scoreboard and score at 1 inch, well, score at 3, just, or an inch, 1 inch, right? And then you can fold that over and burnish. And then I just use the corner rounder to round the corners off. And then on that flap, we're just going to stick some glue on. Like that. Bring your bag back in for whichever side you want to be the front. That's my front. And then close in the bag. Closing the bag up. You want to just lay that down and then bring that over the back. And then you can just let go of that and run your bone folder along. And then what I used was 2 Velcro dots. Separate them. You've got a front and a back. I put them slightly down from the flap because I don't want them to rip off. If you put them too close here, they kind of pull. So we'll just stick those on. Just put the pin in my glue so it doesn't clog up. Come on. Just a minute. Okay, so you've got your glue dots on, then you can close your bag and just rub them on. And that is it. And I just think that looks absolutely brilliant. I love the sides of it, I really do. I love how it's turned out. I love this card anyway. And you can fit quite a lot. You know, this is a flimsier card, so it's quite flimsy, but this is a lot more sturdier. And also you could do a bottom and reinforce that bottom as well, but this is quite sturdy. So once your Velcro dots have stuck down, you can just give them another press. And that is our gift bag. So I hope you like it, I hope you've enjoyed it, I hope you give it a go. It's really easy to do. And yeah, I want to say thank you as well. I've noticed I have got some new subscribers. So I really do appreciate your support and following my channel, and obviously I appreciate my old subscribers as well. So thank you very much. See you again next time. Bye.